there, Antonio. Felt like a better performance in some respects, but still lacking that final ball. Is that a confidence thing, just in attack, that final ball not quite being right?
Yeah, but I think the performance was a good performance tonight. It's not easy to play in this stadium with this atmosphere, with a lot of noise around you. But at the same time, I think from the start we put a lot of pressure. We tried to be aggressive in every zone of the pitch. And then at the same time, I think we didn't risk a lot. We didn't take a big risk. We created a chance to score, but if you have to find a situation that we need to improve after this game, for sure we need to be more clinical. Because also today we created chances to score, and you know very well in football is simple. To win, you have to score. Otherwise, if you are lucky, if you are good, you get a draw. And I think today, for the big effort that we did with the whole team, maybe we deserved much more.
Any other questions? Sam?
Antonio, I think it's just one win away from home so far this season. Is there a difference, do you think, between away form and home form right now, and why?
But tonight, I spoke about this yesterday during the press conference, no? And the numbers was really clear, especially in Europe, no? Last season in Europe we lost 2 games in Conference League, and then in this season we drew twice against West Ham and Chelsea, and we lost against Arsenal. Today I think the performance give me great confidence, because we coped with a difficult atmosphere to play here in the right way, with great personality. I think that for us it's important to understand that to play at home away has to be in the same way, and the personality, maybe when you stay away, has to be also stronger. And tonight, under this aspect, I'm really happy, because I had a great response of my players.
Jack?
Antonio, it was another difficult evening, especially for Richarlison and Son. Is it frustrating for you that right now you have no other senior forwards to change with them?
Yeah, but you know, and I think last season we did we reached a great achievement for the club, no? To play the Champions League. And if you remember, in last season, I think we finished the season with only 12 or 13 players. And I always say that maybe we were lucky to go out of Conference League and to be focused only on the Premier League, because last season we weren't able to face 2 competitions, no? If you remember well, yeah. And now, when I speak that we have to go step by step to have patience and to take time, you need to have time to build an important squad to face competition like Champions League. Because if you compare Champions League with UEFA League or Conference League, totally different. Are always massive game, and you have to go to play with the best start 11. If you think that I want to make some rotations, and it's a bit difficult. But we know this situation, and with the club know very well that we need time. We need patience to try to go step by step. I spoke about the transfer market, that we needed more transfer market to reach a good level. But we know this. But at the same time, we want to be competitive, to try to do everything. Today, I made a substitution. I played Gil, and Gil, is a young player, and we have to try to involve all the players, and we have to try to do our best, and then to go step by step to improve and to become stronger as a squad. If in our ambition we have the intention to play for these two big competition, because Premier League and Champions League are two bigger competition in the world, and you lost a lot of energy, you lost players for injuries, and for this reason you need a really big squad.
Jonathan.
Hi, Antonio. Are you still happy that for all the the last couple of results haven't been good, that the fundamentals of the squad are still strong? Like the fitness is still good, and the mentality, defensive organisation, that there aren't big problems with this team. They're just like little things that need to be changed.
I think that we are competitive. We are competitive because we work a lot, and because we have a really good organization. Yeah, and this is only our secret, and we know very well that for every game we prepare the game very well, with the ball, without the ball, to know what happened during the game. There are games that you have to play with aggressivity, like today, and to play many circumstances man-man, and to accept duels. There are other games that maybe you stay more close, you don't give space, because you are going with the opponent that if you give space, they kill you. Yeah, but I think that to be good under tactical aspect is one of the secrets, because last season we finished 4th. Yeah, and yeah.
Okay, finish with Mike, please.
Antonio, based on tonight's performance, are you confident that Tottenham will progress to the knockout stage of the Champions League?
But yeah, but we need to be confident, and at the start, before the start of this competition, and you asked me which were my thoughts about the group, and I said, in this group there is a lot of balance, if you remember, and in every game you can get points, you can win, but you can lose points. And in my opinion, until the last game, and we don't know what happened. For sure, now we have two games in a row to play at home, and you know very well that, like today, in our stadium, there is an amazing atmosphere. I think our fans has to play a big role in these two games, and against Eintracht Frankfurt and Sporting Lisbon, because for sure we are going to play the qualification for the next round in the next two games.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you very much.